Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Explorers of Elsewhere, Tales from Elsewhere Sanctuary. My name is Nate. I am your GM for this evening. Hello, welcome. It is very nice to have you here this evening. With me are my beautiful players. Hello, Livy.
Hello.
Hello, Julia.
Hello.
Hello, Theo.
Hello.
Hello, Georgia.
Hello.
And hello, Dan.
Hi.
None of that. We are the Explorers of Elsewhere. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. It's wonderful to have you, but we will say that you have now come to the finale. We are on the finale of Sanctuary. So if you want to do yourself a favour and you're not spoiled by loads of things, go right back to the beginning of the year, right back to January, where we released episode 0, and you'll be able to know who these characters are, what they've been through, what they've had to face, you know, sort of like unknown worlds, mystical creatures turning into horses.
Or, you know, don't. Just watch this.
Don't. Just watch this.
If you're going to go back, watch the Tales of Equestria.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
halfway.
If you watch all the episodes in reverse order, what story gets told then? Like,
You lot just bugger off. None of that. You see a man fail at his marriage, and then you just go off. So yeah, but there's not only, so we just talked about Tales of Equestria, but we're playing Daggerheart at the moment, which is very closely on recording this, is approaching its first birthday. Yay! And I'm sure we'll say a nice little yay, cool Daggerheart, because we played a lot of Daggerheart on this channel, but Daggerheart is not the only thing that we're playing at the moment. Probably from this time streaming, campaign 4 may have very well started, which is Dan's
about to,
or has, we don't know, but yes, which is Dan's big beautiful baby, which streams on a Monday, every Monday, 7:30 UK time, which is using the Fabula Ultima system. But which we've played before. If you want to check back on some of the other tales from elsewhere, where we've also played Drawn Steel, and we've also played Call of Cthulhu. Obviously, we've played Daggerheart, and we've played D&D, and we've played Blades in the Dark, and we've played all sorts of games. So do feel free to go through the plethora of our catalogue and check out what we've played before. If you are enjoying Daggerheart and you want to get a version of it yourself, we have an affiliate link with Drive-Thru RPG, which you can find in the description below. If you click on that, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it gives us a little bit of a kickback, which is always really helpful for the channel. If you enjoy this episode and you want to see what actually happens in the finale, because this is part 1, if you want to know what happens in part 2, episodes of Sanctuary get released a week early for our members, so you'll be able to watch part 2 straight away. It costs about £2 a month. You can join via YouTube, or you can join via our Patreon, whichever you prefer. It's £2 a month, but obviously if money is not great at the moment, which it isn't for a lot of people, and we totally understand, don't worry, because it will get released the next week at Thursday around about 7:30ish UK time. If you want to join also something for free, we have a Discord, which you can find the link in our description below, which is absolutely free, and you can come in and you can chat with us, and we share artwork that we may have very well in the episode, or artwork that we do ourselves. We talk about different systems and what's coming up in the channel, and all sorts of lovely stuff like that. So do feel free to join and have a little bit of a natter with us. It would be great. I think that is everything. So, without further ado,
Hello, I'm Julia, and I play Lucretia, a Lorivar wizard.
Hi, my name is Theo, and I'll be playing Pally, a Wolfkin Seraph.
Hi, I'm Georgia, and I'll be playing Virgil, a Sangravar Ranger.
Hi, my name is DM Dan, and I'm playing Mirden, a Wolfkin Guardian Druid.
Hi, I'm Livy, and I'll be playing Bo, the Dragon Scent Warrior.
And my name is Nate, and I'll be the GM for this adventure. The five of you, upon entering through the castle doors, witness a room in front of you that you do not recognise from the first time that you entered the castle. The room vaguely looks similar, but now it has become almost like opaque, as glittering stars and swirling clouds sort of give an almost otherworldly feel to this environment that you're in. You can feel the floor beneath your feet, but it almost feels that this opaque sort of structure could disintegrate in any moment. The five of you are finding it quite jarring to stand upon this. It almost feels like if you tried, you could pretty much put your hand through a wall and it would just go straight through. But you know your task, and your task, as you've agreed between the five of you, is to find the princess, to find Princess Rejoice, or at least the vision of the young princess who you've met before. You believe that this is the only way to bring out her mother, Lady Blessing, or as some people have called her, Queen Blessing, or the Queen of Sanctuary. As you can see, I have set you an 8-segment clock. The task ahead of you is to navigate the castle the way it is. Of course, you've only been in sort of like about 3 rooms in this castle, and this castle is huge. So now it is your chance to navigate through this castle and find where the princess is being kept. What do you do?
Well, we were told that she's most likely to be in the conservatory at the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's well remembered.
Yes.
Who told you that? Was it Rejoice? Was it the elder?
It's very rare that I remember anything, so I...
Was it Finway who
was
said
enough.
it to us?
Yeah, it was Finway who told you.
Oh, yeah, Finway.
See, my favourite boy. I remember things that my favourites say.
I have. No, I was going to say I've got internal compass, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just the name of a skill.
What does the skill do?
It means whenever I roll 1 on my hope die, I can re-roll it.
Oh,
Which is a skill I have never used.
gosh, because you've never rolled a 1. Never rolled a 1.
So I think we just got ahead to the back.
Wow.
We're going all the way through.
Just head to the back.
Head to the back. Just keep walking.
Just
until
forge
we've got
ahead.
to her.
Okay, so let's paint a scene for you as you walk into this large sort of like hallway that you remember that you walked into beforehand. You remember that towards the back, behind sort of like a pillar of stairs, was a small room where you first spoke to Princess Rejoice by herself. Where she had like a little blanket fort, and then to the right there was another room, like a boardroom, or a drawing room more like, where you spoke with Lady Rondonisa.
Yeah.
So it's up. So you probably know that there's no way through that little room where you found the blankets or anything, but it's still there if you wish to go there, or you can or you can head to the right and go through there, or you can head to the left through a room that you haven't been through.
Door number 3, please.
Discovery.
Discovery.
I do have apparently in my vault a skill called Gifted Tracker.
What does it
That's
say?
not handy at all.
What does it do?
As when you're tracking a specific creature or group of creatures, based
Yeah.
on signs of their passage, you can spend any number of hope, I have 2 hope, and ask the GM that many questions from the following list. Which direction did they go? How long ago did they pass through? What were they doing in this location? And how many were there?
There's probably only one question out of that lot we really need.
How do you... What droppings are you looking for?
Yeah. It's like glitter on the
What
floor.
footsteps are you sniffing?
Glitter, like cereal, just like Cheerios.
Yeah.
My little
Yeah,
my
yeah,
voice
she's
is
been-
really close to the ground.
She's been leaving snacks behind her.
Little
I mean,
candy.
how much is the recall cost for that bad boy
As in,
to get it out your vault?
I think it's a stress. It's usually a stress.
Yeah, one stress. Because it will say whether or not it's 1 or 2 stress. Or 0 stress. Some of them are 0 stress.
I think I've got one that's
Some of them,
3
yeah,
stress to recall.
It doesn't.
Toasty.
Oh, 0. Yeah, 0 because it's not
Hey,
really.
get it out! Swap it
Not easily
out!
up to
Get it out!
You don't need all
Get
those
it
other
out.
spells.
I don't
Get it
know.
out for the lads.
Get rid of those healing spells, Virgil. You don't need them.
I'll send Conjure Swarm.
You with your 3 hit points left, you don't need healing spells.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
What's that one that you can only do once a day and you've already done it on someone? Or no, you didn't. I
No.
don't think you did in the end, did you?
No, you didn't do it in the
That
end.
was good. That was good. Keep that one.
I felt like it was
Even-
only fair, considering that I knew it wouldn't work.
It wasn't going to work. Yeah.
Also, are you still a horse?
Yeah, I'm still a horse.
We've still got a
Do you
horse.
like? Do you like George's new token?
I love it. It's one of the best things I've ever seen.
It's such a concerned little horse.
Unfortunately, I don't think anyone watching will be able to see the token because we're not showing it.
Oh no.
Oh no!
They can.
Okay, they can
They
see the
can.
token.
Good.
Like
Yes,
his face
so-
is like,
How does this card work again? How does this spell work again?
I spend hope and I ask you a question. So I'm going to spend 1 hope because I've got 1.
Okay.
Which direction did the princess go? And also, I feel like I'll need a hope at some point today.
You, Virgil, as you are, don't know if horses have very good eyesight. As you look
Staring real
through,
hard at the ground.
as you look, it's just this horse like,
My legs like out is like going
yeah. You're able to sort of smell like a lot better than you used to be able to smell now that you're in this equine form. And you, even though like everywhere around you is very sort of, is a bit sort of like weird, basically, you can smell sort of like that very light smell of just like sweets and just sort of like floralness that you remember that came off the princess when you first met her. You can tell that that smell is actually coming from the boardroom, from the room to your right.
Ooh.
I should point myself in that direction. I believe they went. I think she's through here.
Does Horse Virgil talk?
Yeah, horse Virgil can talk.
Wow.
Like this,
Yes, you weren't entirely sure.
Do a
If you weren't
proper
entirely
horsey
sure.
voice, though. Do a proper horsey voice.
Does he not already have a proper horsey voice?
No, it's like,
It's more teeth.
she went that way.
stabbed this book 3 times.
Might just like you had a disgrace to the neighborhood.
The talking bear is looking at you thinking, there is so much wrong with his picture.
I like to think that
Why are you
Virgil
green?
Yeah, why big green
Virgil finally
horse?
has his hair back, so he's just spending all of his time.
Just like my younger days.
Is there not like a ball patch in the mane? Just
Yeah, you've got a little comb
horse.
over. You've got a comb over.
He still has more hair.
Haircut.
So yes, after that, where would you like to go?
I guess we should
The
go to the
boardroom,
boardroom.
please.
Boardroom. Cool.
Follow the scent.
Follow the scent. So, Virgil, are you leading the way?
I will lead the way.
Lead the way. Okay.
How polished are the floors?
You can't
Because they
tell.
play havoc on hooves.
Yeah, Virgil, how well are you dealing with being in hooves again? I feel like you probably actually have like a good control now, seeing as this is not the first time you have been
It's
hooved.
his first rodeo, being all great.
Yeah.
So, like, being a cartoon horse it feels very different to being a real horse.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this was unexpected. I've made a mistake.
I mean, both you and Mirden are finding it a bit of a struggle trying to get through the doors, to be fair, in your rather large states.
Do they both try and get through the door at the same time and they shove up against each other?
But I guess you are comforted in the knowledge knowing that if a big dragon spawn like Guardian had been able to sort of transverse the castle quite fine, then you both of you should be okay. So
Yeah.
the lot of you are now in this sort of like this drawing room, this large drawing room, which you remember was where you had the original chat with Lady Rondonisa. Obviously, it now looks completely different. It's not the pristine white sort of walls, the sort of marble walls that she originally introduced you to. It's obviously still this very opaque sort of galaxy-like room. There is a door that's sort of like leading to the other side of the room, and in this room there are a number of there's a number of very tall, large bookcases with all sorts of like reams of books that are sort of hanging around in them. A couple of big chaise lounge sort of like sofas. But yeah, what would you like to do?
Lucretia's looking around really longingly, like she just really wishes she could stretch out on the chaise long with a book.
Oh.
But there's no time.
Lucretia, as you start...
Sorry.
there is a door at the other side of this room. The door is closed, but you don't know whether or not it's locked or not. But Lucretia, as you start looking at the books and longing to see if there's anything you could do with these, if you just you long for a time where you could just sit down with a good cup of tea and a really interesting book. As your eyes sort of dart over them, you notice that the titles are of names. Like, there's no titles that you've actually never heard of, but there are titles of names all the way along the bookcases.
Oh.
Would you like to have a closer look?
Definitely. I guess I'm going to see if there's any names I recognise.
Yeah.
Maybe go straight to the R's for rejoice, if there's one of those.
Finway. Are there the names of the children?
Yeah, is it just the children? Are there people like Kelfin there as well?
Could you roll me a knowledge roll for me, please?
Certainly can. Just a regular
knowledge roll.
I could apply an experience to that. It could be my academic savant experience. I'm very good at consulting libraries and the like. I will do it with stress instead of hope, which means I'll get a +6 to this instead of a +3. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, it's an 11 and a 1. It's a 19 with fear.
It's a 19 with fear.
But it's not. It's a 22. with fear.
22.
Yes.
Okay. So a 22 with fear. You kind of go through, but you notice that these are not in alphabetical order. They are all sort of higgledy-piggledy, which sort of annoys you to an egregious amount.
That is awful.
Who doesn't alphabeticalize their books? But
Nightmare.
with you going through, you do notice that there's names that you don't recognize, but then like you do fall on one book. It says Finway. And then next to that, you see Roller. And then next to that, you see BB.
Right.
And as you continue sort of going across these books, you realise that there are names of everyone in Sanctuary. And as you keep on going along and seeing who you recognise, is there any other names that you would be looking for?
Any thoughts, people? Any
Your
requests?
sister's name
Is your name
potentially
there?
be there?
Is your sister's name there?
Ooh, yeah, Valeria would be a good one.
Because
to look
she's
up.
So yeah,
in the Traitors Camp, but
Yep.
she's been in Sanctuary, so
She has, yeah.
there is a number of there are a number of books that you have to go through to sort of see if you can find, but you do find Valeria. And next to that you find a Valor. And then next to that you find Pally. And then next to that you find Mirden. Until you find sort of
all of us?
5 books with all your names on them.
Whew,
Is it
okay.
our criminal records? Is mine really big?
I think we need to check.
How many crimes?
So, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but everyone in Sanctuary has a book, including us. So, I'm taking requests, and she gets ready to take a book down. Who's most keen to find out what the heck is in these volumes?
What could they possibly say? We've hardly been here a day.
Virgil, okay. And so she pulls your book off the shelf.
I regret saying anything.
And I hold it quite far away from my face because I know magical books, and have I got my mage hand? I have not got my mage hand handy, so no,
how
I'll do
big
it with
is
my
it?
own
Is it like a
hands.
pamphlet or is it like a full
A
heavy
slim volume?
book?
No, it is quite a big.
Hefty tome.
It's quite a big hefty tome.
Chunky tome.
As is sort of like Mirden's is probably sort of like the second biggest, then followed by maybe Lucretia's, then Beau's, and then probably Pally's after that.
Yeah.
It's definitely crimes.
It's all right.
Pally's got the
Bo
fewest.
should be at the top, surely.
That's true. That's
No,
true.
I'm a good boy.
No. Lucretia is probably guilty of changing reality in various outrageous ways, but no. Okay, I think I will crack open Virgil's book to get a sense of what is in it.
Where would you like to start? From the beginning? From the middle? The beginning. As you open the book, you sort of flip. The first page literally just says Virgil. Virgil. And I'm guessing sort of like
It's a strong start.
Virgil's last name. I'm guessing does Virgil have a last name?
Virgil v. Virgil.
It's for
No, he's
Virgil.
like
Virgil,
Cher or Prince.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark.
Virgil.
Virgil. As you start from the front cover, you notice that sort of like the front cover has it's blank. There's nothing on there. And then as you flip through the pages a little bit more, there's something there's sort of incoherent scribbles that sort of come into place as you flip from the second page to the third page. You sort of flip there and it kind of goes it just goes something like sad, happy, hungry, sad, angry, wet, sad, happy, angry.
This is you on an average Saturday night, Nate, isn't it?
Roused. Sad.
And as you sort of flip through the pages, the lines start becoming more coherent. They start becoming like, I want food. Mummy says no. I cry. And as you continue sort of going along, the sentences start to become more coherent. They become more linear. They become more conversational. They become more sort of understandable. There are points that you kind of flip through that beginning bit, and it's just like you read about a passage about meeting some boys, some children the same age as you, and wanting to join them, and you go on a little bit longer, and then you find another page about those children disappearing and leaving you in trouble. You flip through some more pages, and then you find words about very, very sort of like earnestly sort of praising words about a monastery. You flip a couple more pages. I'm
going to stop you there because Lucretia's getting an impression of what this book is, and she's sort of she's reading this book and starts to sort of, her eyes start to flick up to Virgil's face occasionally as she reads, and then at one point she pauses and sort of half closes the book and says, "Virgil, it's your life.
I see.
Have a look." And she passes it over to you.
I've got eat a horse.
Oh, right. I don't. Maybe I show it to him. I don't know. I've totally forgotten you're a green horse. It's so bizarre. Oh no, but yeah, I sort of don't feel right reading this anymore. I say, but yeah, she just assumes this is what all of the books are, and somehow
Theo's lost it.
Well, okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna jump to the last page, or whatever last page has writing on it. See what it says.
Obviously trying to do your best by Virgil, you don't read the rest of the text. You just kind of continue flipping through this page until you get to the very last page where the writing seems to stop dead halfway through it. You sort of scour the page just before then. Talks about turning into a green horse and how relatively quite exciting this is to find this new power. To talk about why Virgil turned into a green horse, and then it goes on about entering the castle and entering where they are, and sort of describing his feelings about that. But when it gets to sort of like a sentence that reads along the lines of, we entered the drawing room and I felt, and then it stops there.
Is there any writing appearing on the page?
No.
Very curious.
If we wrote in the book, can we make our own future? Say that he's got a hat. See if he gets a hat.
Like hats?
I'm not sure we should be interfering with the books in that way, Bo. It could be perilous if we...
Who's got a pen?
Who's got a pen? Oh my goodness, a wizard always has a pen, and she gets a pen out of her Virgil, is there anything in particular, if in the name of experimentation, that you would like me to write?
I suppose you give me a hat. Why not?
You're a poor, like a cowboy hat. You have a hat like mine.
I guess Lucretia's gonna write in the book just below the line that's half stopped. I am wearing a lovely hat.
Roll me a. I mean, tell me what would you like to roll for this?
What would I? I mean, it's probably. We're dabbling with magic here, so I'm probably going to do it
be a knowledge.
with knowledge. Yes.
Yep.
There is always the chaos roll, where you just roll your hope and fear and see what's higher.
Yeah, that's true.
What's that? Is that a
just
special thing, or?
Yeah, you just a fate roll. You just roll the dice
So
and see
anything I
what's
need
higher.
to click for that?
I guess just.
Yeah, just any dice really.
Yeah.
Any roll.
Okay, shall I just do a duality roll, or?
Yeah, do a duality
Yeah.
roll.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. It looks like my hope is higher. It is a 20. It would be a 22 with hope, or a 12 hope.
Yes. I will say with the 22 with hope, you start writing, kind of ignoring where the sentence ended, or do you write, I felt like I was wearing a lovely cowboy hat?
I felt excited because I was wearing a lovely hat.
Okay. After you finish writing this, Virgil, a lovely cowboy hat pops on your head.
Oh my goodness.
And because this lovely cowboy hat has appeared on your head, you do suddenly start hearing this giggle, this sort of young girl's giggle in just around you.
Perhaps if we wrote in someone else's book, it might.
I volunteer if you want to write in my book.
Why don't you write in your book, Palia? And she hands you her pen.
Okay. I take my obviously much smaller tome off the library shelf. And I think about the princess's love of horses and her childish sense of humour. I think Paddy's going to open his page and he's going to add something along the lines of, I felt a bit silly because my tunic turned pink.
Your tunic turned pink. Roll me a duality roll.
Okay. It's not going to work as well, is it? Okay, duality roll.
You've got
Can I?
23.
Can I?
23 with
Actually-
fear higher.
I have fearless. When you roll with fear, you can mark 2 stress to change it to a roll with hope instead. And I am tempted because I do feel like this is important.
We don't know
So-
what's going to happen if we roll
So
with fear on these.
Yeah, so I'm going to mark my stress for that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So it's now
And it changed
roll
it
with
into a roll with hope instead.
Nice.
Cool. Yes, with that 23 with hope, because you changed it to a hope, yes, you do feel as you finish writing those last letters, your tunic then sort of just drains from that blue that you're used to into a gorgeous baby pink.
Aww. Very fetching, Pally.
Thanks. Do we hear anything?
You suddenly sort of stand around waiting for something to hear, and you do again hear that sort of girlish giggling
But it's just coming from all around.
It's just coming
not
from
in a
all
specific
around.
direction. Okay.
Are you sure we want to keep dabbling with this sorcery?
Come on, Maiden.
I am inclined to agree with Mirden. We shouldn't be frivolous with this power. But now that we know sort of how it works, can we think of a constructive use for it?
Here. Horse legs.
Let's table that idea just for now.
You had a good time. Can't recommend.
Everyone.
It is
Horse
not
legs
time.
for all.
It is not time
We could
to be messing around with horse
could-
legs.
write in the book that we found the princess.
Yes. Or that
We could find the book
tells
that we
us what
go
to
home.
The route to the princess was shown to us.
Sounds perfect. And she takes Mirden's book off the wall and hands it to him. Oh, he's a bear. Hold on. Oh my
Oh, he's
God.
hands. You just like, no.
2 for 2.
It's just Bo. You just have to ask Bo to do it. Because Bo said
Yeah,
he doesn't let
hands
you
it to
use
Bo.
book. He's human. Annoyed.
Brilliant. So we're going with horse legs, so alright?
Okay, hands it to Virgil.
He's still a horse.
He's still I'll do it again. I'll do it again. If you want,
No.
can still have the book.
No, it's fine. Bo, if I give this to you, do you promise to do Mirden's idea and not the horse legs?
Why not both?
It,
Translate.
Bo, it
Mirden looks
would
at you.
behoove you not to mess around in this situation.
Fine.
Bo, if you give me horse legs, I am not above eating you.
I think it's rather a good idea.
So I'm writing in Murden's book. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Brilliant. Right. Okay, can I message you what I write in there?
Oh no.
Yes, you can.
Concern.
You're locking in. Come on, Liddy.
Fair.
Yeah. Give me a roll.
Oh my god.
Concern.
Can I add
Some
what did we do
experience.
this? I just
Have you got experience of I really want this?
the experience is please. Wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it be funny?
Yeah, you can put that on there.
Come on.
Sweet baby Jesus.
No!
18.
Okay.
Well,
Fair.
it's late, but with me.
It's 18 with fear.
Sorry, Merton.
That's fair. 18 with fear. You, as Bo sort of holds the book to himself and just sort of scribbles something that the rest of you can't see. Bo, as soon as you write in that last letter, a sort of a pink mist that the rest of you couldn't see sort of spreads around the room and sort of changes the room into a long corridor. With that one, with the three of your goes, I will pop your clocks up to 3 to
Okay.
finding the princess. Actually,
Nice.
because I will only pop it down to 1 because one of them has actually been a direct trying to find the princess sort of situation. So because it was a success, but with fear, you get a 1. So you are now in this corridor that seems to be endlessly, like, it seems quite long. You can't really see the end in sight, but you do know that this pink sort of smoke that sort of gathered around you and put you into this corridor is now trailing all the way up this corridor, sort of leading you all the way up.
know. What did you write?
I wrote, can we find a direct and clear route to the princess? Obviously. What
Well,
else would I write?
it's worked very well.
The bear is squinting at you.
Let's go.
Yeah, we follow the pink mist.
Following the pink mist. Who's what in order are you going?
I think the big bear should probably go.
I'm happy to be
fairly
up
near the
front. Happy to be up front.
Mirden, as you take your first step, as feeling sort of like a little bit proud in yourself that you are directing these imbeciles to the right direction. As you take the first step, you hear a jingle. You take another step, you hear a jingle. You look down at your feet. And you notice your bear paws have gotten quite small, but covering your bear paws are pink-belled cowboy boots.
Beauregard,
Yes.
what did you do?
Absolutely nothing. I don't know. I just step a couple of steps towards me and ask me again.
Pally is actually trying not to snigger. He's
Come on.
Like the bear, like Mirden visibly starts vibrating with anger. Even his stone eye is quivering in its socket.
Come, big man.
Why do I have ballerina feet?
They're not ballerina. No, they're just. I thought, there's no sneaking up and attacking people at night if we can hear you coming.
And it didn't occur to you that we might want to sneak up on them, the ones that we're trying to take down.
Come a little closer, I can't hear you.
I will rip your arm off, boy.
Mirden, as you...
All paws as well. Is it just the front paws, or is it all of them?
No, all of them.
All four paws are much smaller than they used to be, and squeezed in to tiny pink cowboy boots with bells on. Mirden, as you try to approach Bo, and he sort of goes, just maneuvers out of your way. As the bells jingle, you do hear that giggling again, that giggling of a girl, and the more likely that you remember this, Lucretia, but that music box sound, that melody that you remember that Princess Rejoice was listening to, you can hear that very faintly in the distance of this corridor.
Okay. I think we just need to carry on. We're all doing our best. And she sort of tries not to laugh. We're all doing our best. And yes, just try not to jingle too loud, Mirden.
Yeah, but when you shake with anger, it just makes it ring more. So, just chill out.
Mirden, for a moment, Mirden considers turning back into Wolfkin form, and he genuinely stops, looks at his big old bear paws that are no longer big old bear paws, and thinks, I have no idea what this will look like if I turn back into me.
Hands and feet.
Hands and feet.
So as you carry on down this corridor, would you say how are you taking this? Are you speeding down this corridor? Are you taking it quite gingerly, or again, sort of like
Grumpily,
is a good
I
idea.
think. For
Don't know. We shouldn't rush.
Yeah, carefully.
Take it steady. Careful and steady.
Could all of you give me
Whoa.
an instinct check, please?
Oh. Oh, it's not a reaction, is it?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Make it a reaction. So we'll class it as a reaction for now.
Do you want me to re-roll?
Nah, you're fine.
Okay.
Is it perception based in any way, shape, or form?
Yes.
Okay, so as a bear, I get advantage.
Avantage for the bear.
Advantage.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Blimey.
29.
Holy moly!
So
Save the rolls for later, Dan.
Bo, you're probably being too busy trying to evade swipes from Mirden and trying your best to not get too close to him. And Virgil, you're probably enjoying your really cool new cowboy hat that you've got on your head.
He's feeling very swish.
But Pally, Lucretia, and Mirden, even with the jingling of your little cowboy boots going off, you three can't help but notice as you sort of continue on down this corridor that these portraits start appearing sort of all the way along the line of this row. And you notice in these portraits are pictures of the young princess, but with all different types of children, the same age as her. And it just seems to just carry on.
It's like the friendship gallery type thing. Yeah, okay.
I take it you won't see Finlay because we don't know what. Oh no, we don't know what Finlay looked like.
No, we don't know what he looked like before.
We
But
assume goblin.
do we see Lady Rondonita as a size Aquin sprite child in like the first one?
In the very first one that you do see Princess Rejoice with a very small young Aquin sprite girl, like probably about half her height, if not smaller.
What? Can someone remind me what Guardian was? Didn't they transform
Guardian
back into
was a
something?
dragon.
Yeah,
But
dragon
well,
Yeah, it's a
did they
dragon
change
scent.
when they died? No.
Yeah,
they were
they
dragon
changed to dragon
scent.
scent.
Oh, it was a dragon. It was a dragon scent.
Yeah,
Right.
just with like the koi markings.
Yeah.
They weren't like a dragon spawn, they were a dragon
When-
scent.
Because we asked about the dragon scent in town, didn't we, when we first arrived? Yeah, Tobias, Fletcher, Finway. Yeah, there were a few they named. I don't know if I guess they wouldn't have named Guardian because Guardian had probably been a dragon spawn for quite a long time by that point.
Is there anything you want to investigate, or do you just want to carry on down this?
I feel like we should probably have a little look at the paintings, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get
Who
a
would like
vibe
to?
that the children look happy in the paintings? Like is
Are they having
like
a good time?
is is it like I don't know, is it like I'm just trying, because obviously this is a magical castle, we've seen some very strange things already. Pally's just trying to figure out if the mood of the paintings match the princess, or if there's something weird going on with the paintings, not just subject matter.
Give me an instinct roll.
Not good.
with the 12 with fear, you continue down this road, but they pretty much look all the same. There's no sort of change in the princess's nothing that you can really tell. Like, it pretty much looks like she's just there with these children. She looks fairly happy, like as much as happy as children playing together can be. There's nothing really that you, Pally, can tell from these pictures. I'm going to add a little fear from me.
How many
Pally.
of them are there? Sorry.
There's loads.
Like,
But Pally,
trying to work out.
as you look into these, and I will trigger my first clock. Pally, as you look into one of these photos, you notice, you sort of take like a closer look into them, and you can't help but sort of be drawn into this one's very specific picture. It is of the princess, and she is with sort of like a young wolf king girl that you've never met before in your life. But you can't help but feel drawn to this particular picture. And as you sort of stare into it longer and longer, you then notice that sort of like a fingertip starts coming out, like this large fingertip, almost taking up the entire frame of this picture. And then as you look around to the next one, you see then another finger from this frame start coming out, as the five of you now realize that sort of like fingertips are sort of crawling out of all of these picture frames and are making their way towards you.
This is one of the worst things I've ever heard, Nathan. Why are you doing this to us?
Pally's like, let's go.
Do we just run for it?
Yeah.
I don't really touch like that.
Yeah.
These fingertips are now making their way for you. I'm gonna need all of you to make me reaction agility rolls to absolutely boot it down. Unless there's anything else you want to do, you can either do a reaction agility roll to book it, or if there's anything else you specifically think would help in this time, you can do it.
Ooh, good point.
So these are just like finger pads, right?
These are full fingers with sort
Massive
of long black nails that are sort of reaching out.
Mirden is going to do a Mirden and roar violently and claw at the nearest fingertip.
Give me an attack roll then for that. Give me a bite roll.
Okay. With advantage, because I am an angry boy. Or 28 with fear.
28 with fear. 28 with fear. Yeah, you are able to, as you sort of like smack one of these fingers, because these fingers are huge as they're coming out of these pictures. You are able to deflect one of them and give enough time for Pally, who unfortunately only rolled a 13, but because you were able to help him, has now given him an opportunity to sort of escape there. So Bo, with a 16, you are able to book it as well. You're able to sort of skim out of the way of these fingers. Pally, from Mirden making that action, but it does mean then, Mirden, you will need to make another action to sort of get out. And Virgil and Lucretia, what would you like to do?
Oi, blimey.
Like to get on my back.
Why, Virgil? I thought you'd never ask.
That cowboy hat's given him all the confidence he ever needed.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get on his back. Do you want me to do anything to get on Virgil's back, Nathan?
Lucretia, with you getting on Virgil's back, Virgil, if you can do me a normal agility reaction roll, and Lucretia, if you can give me an agility reaction roll, but with advantage, because Virgil's doing the driving.
Nice. I love that. So it's a 28.
Cool, that's a 28. And
27.
Going.
Can't see us for dust.
Yes, with that, you lot are able to leave. You're able to get out of this corridor with sort of like these fingers sort of coming through. These fingers are kind of like shooting out with each as the lot of you are trying to sort of like escape.
This is awful. This is awful.
It almost seems like with each photo you escape, like each picture you escape, like those fingers are sort of chasing after you, like almost like hands are sort of like jabbing their way through this corridor.
Nothing.
I hadn't rolled. I've rolled a 13 on the agility to also book.
Mirden, with you trying to help, with you helping Pally be able to escape and you smacking back one of these, with a 13, unfortunately one of these fingers does sort of pin you down. You're able to sort of like maneuver yourself out of it, but I will ask you to take 1 stress.
Got quite a lot of stress down. You're quite a stressy boy at the moment.
Hold.
How much stress do you have?
8. 8 spent.
This will. If I would mark a stress, I might not be bothered.
Oh, this is when he needs it most. No.
Oh no, I'm bothered. Okay, 9 out of 9 stress. Thank you very much. Full stress. I've been poked. So you've literally poked the bear.
Yeah.
Stressed, look
You're
at
the edge.
him.
It's the fact that I was trying to run away and all I can hear is from these goddamn ballerina boots.
I might have something to help you. Depends where we end up next.
As Mirden is the last one to sort of it surprises you with you hurrying along this corridor and these fingers starting to jam through, that the 5 of you are then able to sort of like appear just in this room. This is like, you don't know how you just sort of fall out of this corridor and land in this room, like, and there's no longer this sort of galaxy starry night sky sort of opaque walls. It's it more looks like a sort of a bedroom, like a very sort of modest for a palace anyway, sort of like a very small, like a guest room almost in a way, or maybe even more like a servant's quarters, I would say. And there doesn't appear to be anything sort of magical about this room. It looks normal. It looks like a normal bog standard servant room. As the 5 of you sort of fall in and then sort of get your bearings, you realise that there's actually 2 figures already in this room. And as the 5 of you get up, you realise that these 2 figures, like, there's one figure that sort of like stands up quite quickly, another figure that kind of is trying to sort of grab this other figure to sort of see, not to kind of know, like trying to pull them down, but almost trying to sort of figure out where they've gone. And this other figure then pulls that person up to their feet. As the 5 of you are greeted, well, not greeted, but sort of like in shock to see you, Lady Ronzanisa, who is standing with a stranger that you've never met before, who's wearing sort of bloody bandages round his face, blood running down his face, and there's blood that covers his tunic and his hands. And like Lady Rondonisa looks at the lot of you, and she's just like, oh my goodness, where did you come from? How did you get in here?
Well, we ran through the corridor of fingers.
The corridor of fingers. What are you talking about?
The palace is not a safe place to be at the moment, Lady Rondonisa. Who is this? Are you all right?
Why he got his eyes?
I didn't do anything. I heard screaming, and I found him in a room tied to a chair with his eyes gouged out. He won't tell me anything. I just knew that I had to help him. He's keeping very quiet, but I don't know. I don't know if he's mute or if he just refuses to talk to me.
You found him in the palace?
Yes, I found him tied. I've never seen anything like this before. I don't know what's happening.
What's the chances that Pally and I might get a vibe?
A vibe.
Yeah,
I mean,
kind of looks like a pony that you once used to know.
we did have there was a blind pony with bandages.
I mean, roll me. I mean, you saw a pony with gems in his eyes, scars. Roll me a. Let's have a think.
If you squint and you look at him, you try and kind of put his face into a cartoon pony.
I mean, roll me an instinct check, Mirden and Pally, if you want to do that for me. To see if you get any sort of recognition of this person standing in front of you.
I get advantage, and that's a
16.
16 with fear.
And they got a 20 with hope.
20 with hope. Pally, there's definitely something that you're feeling that I think Murden's too distracted by his bell shoes still. And also being super boved by the whole situation that's happening. But Pally, you can't help but feel like there is some sort of that you know this person, that you've met this person, this Ace of Our man before.
Can I tie in the pony dream?
There is almost something in you that kind of goes like, no, that's ridiculous. Like, why? Like, what is happening? Like, there's something that's kind of stopping you from doing it. You are more than welcome to try and talk to him.
Hey, I don't know how, but I feel like we may have met my friend. Again, not sure how, but I feel like we may have. I'm Pally, and these are my companions. So whatever's happened to you looks very painful.
The Ace of Our man, he cocks sort of like his head as he listens to you, and is hesitant at first to respond, but then with sort of like a quivering voice he says, I've not had the best day, no.
Above table, just to check, have we still got the scepter that Alavar had from the fight?
I guess we have.
Yeah, Lucretia has it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, cool. just wanted to,
I have a couple of healing spells.
Yeah. But Virgil, could you maybe help? I have a little bit, but you're a much stronger healer than I am.
Absolutely. I see what I can do. Possibly not like this. No.
Yeah, maybe. Unfortunately, it might be time to dehorsify for a bit.
It was fun while I tried.
Yeah. There is, you can hear Lady Rondonisa in the background going, why are you a horse? Why are you a bear? Like, what is happening?
I think we've all had quite a day. And he'll turn back into... Let me just... I might have to focus a little. I've never actually turned back from it. Well, I have once, but...
You're going to have to animorph.
Yes. It's a beautiful illustration.
He's still wearing the hat, though.
Yeah, still wearing the hat.
Oh, now I'm going to have to make a new drawing now. So.
And he will cast regeneration.
Regeneration.
And at the same time, he might cast clarity of nature as well, just because he's got it.
Just because he's got it?
He's got it. I think this is the only time he's going to be able to use it, and I think Murder needs it.
What is it? What do those two cards do?
Yeah.
So regeneration is it's like a cantrip. I don't know what the equivalent of cantrip is. Here it's just a spell that.
Yeah.
And it's spend 3 hope, touch a creature, and that creature clears 1d4 hit points.
Okay.
And then clarity of nature. Once per long rest, you can create a space of natural serenity within close range. Where you spend a few minutes resting within the space, clear stress equal to your instinct, distributed as you choose between and your allies. I have 1 instinct, so that 1 stress is going to.
So who's getting it?
Madam.
Thank you.
She's likely to be stressed again.
Yeah.
I appreciate this. Thank you.
How does this look? This what you're doing to this Ace of our man?
I imagine he approaches him gently, and sort of puts a hand carefully on his face and casts this spell. And at the same time as he casts it, this kind of green light goes down and then across this room, and where it can, if it's able, much in the same way that the healing spells he's used in, sort of nature tries to come through, tries to grow up, grass tries to grow up through this illusion of this castle and up and around everyone.
So does anyone else get any hit points back, or is it just the one person?
It's clarity of nature is the one. It's the one stress.
I mean, that's very kind of you to give it to this one stranger.
Regeneration I can use whenever. I just need.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Can I, quite very quickly butt in while that's happening? Can I pat Mirden, seeing that he is stressed, and use sparing touch? Remove 2 stress. I'm saving the other one for myself because I have only 2
just
spaces
giving me
left.
shoulder rubs.
Yeah, I get the there.
Pally, as you cast this spell on Mirden, and Mirden, as you feel this sort of stress sort of wipe away from you, feeling a comrade of yours, sort of a fellow wolfkin, sort of like ease that stress for you. The lot of you can't help but hear that sort of music box sound louder, as I would like all of you to take 1 hope.
Oh. Yay.
Friendship really is magic.
It really is.
And Virgil, as these vines, it's a bit difficult. They find it quite difficult to sort of like peer through, but you do get like these vines and these leaves and this grass sort of peer through. They only appear for like a small while until they sort of like go back again. It's as if like something else is trying to sort of like hold on to that magic that you're trying to perform. But this Ace of our man who you've touched sort of like gasps loudly, and he reaches his hands up to his face, and he doesn't remove the bandages, he just sort of touches them, and he kind of feels for your hand, and he goes, "Thank you. This has been a very strange day for me, and I feel like there's probably a lot that I don't know, and I am okay to listen to it another time. From what the young lady has been telling me, that it's probably of a dire urgence that you 5, and I believe that it's you 5. That's what you told me.
He's lying.
that you are also from elsewhere. You are not from this magical world. Whatever you need to do. He sort of pats around himself. He sort of pats around his body, and he pulls out from like a little pouch. He pulls out a couple of minor stamina potions. He says, I feel like this might come to bite me again, as I feel like my kindness has not done me any justice today. But if it will get me back to elsewhere and where I need to be. And he hands you these just 2 minor stamina potions.
Thank you very much. If it helps, I've always found kindness pays out in the end.
He sort of chuckles quite solemnly to himself, and he says, "You would think, wouldn't you?" And Lady Rondonisa says, what would you suggest? Do we leave? Do we stay? What do we do?
Well, can you find the way out?
I don't know. I only found this room that seemed to be stable, and then we stayed here while I bandaged this man up.
Can we just rewind just a little bit? You're not from here? You're from elsewhere? And you came the same time as us? Like, how did you get here?
I'm
pointing at you, by the way. So the jabs.
I kind of guessed you were talking to me. I let my guard down. That's why I am here.
Ah. You know, that doesn't really clarify anything, but okay.
It's much like I'm pretty sure you have. Mine is also a long story. And it feels like that you do not have time for that.
Yes. Yeah, Mirden's had a hell of a day. Give him a little
Where is
pat
the
down.
jingling?
Cheers, guys.
I hear some jingling bells coming from somewhere. Where are those coming from?
Oh, that's our court jester here. You can't see him, but he's a funny guy. He's got a little
They
jingling
are a
bells.
gift. They are a gift from someone who is not long for this world.
The Asavar sort of lifts up his ear and he goes, "Oh yes, now I remember you. The little shit."
Mirren looks up. What did you call me? You were the horse in the alley. You were the one that tried to kill the world spirit.
That's what I was bargained to do, to escape this wretched whole.
By who?
By the dragon scent.
Guardian?
White and orange scales.
I wouldn't know. My vision is impaired.
I can see that. Well, Mirrodin turns to look to the others. Do we think that was Guardian?
Possibly.
Well,
Or Guardian only just turned into a dragon set. He was a dragon spawn before. It's not talking about me, is it?
I think he'd probably remember you, but
Lucretia, you remember when you looked through the scepter and when you looked at Guardian, despite the vision of her being, a visible vision of her being a dragon spawn, when you looked through the scepter, you didn't see the shape of a dragon spawn.
No.
You saw the
I
sort
saw
of
a
shape
mortal
of
soul.
a mortal dragon scent, yes.
Yeah. But I don't know if Lucretia would have put that together, that where that the crystal came from. So I doubt she would. Lady Rondonisa, things have gone volatile. People of Sanctuary are being drained of their mana as we speak. Everyone but the gifted children. I am afraid that we need to speak with the Queen.
Rondonisa sort of takes in a big inhale and she says, I did think that might be something that Lady Blessing would be involved with this. With Queen Blessing. Okay. What do you need from me? I can give you as much information as I know.
How can we find the princess? And what will lure Blessing Soleimani out to speak with us?
Give me actually
Presents?
yeah, give me a presence roll.
That's not good. That's not good for me. I can try though. It's an 8 with hope though.
8 with hope.
It's with hope though.
It's with hope though, it's fine.
Do I get a hope
With-
now? Is it
You do get a hope.
little hope for Lucretia? Yes.
Rondonisa sort of just stands there, still holding this Ace of Our Man, and she says, "I don't know. I haven't seen Lady Blessing since I was a child. I don't know how you would. I'm sorry." The only information that I can give you is that if the princess is anywhere, she'll be in the conservatory. But with the castle the way it is now, I'm really sorry. I won't be able to help you in any other way.
well, in that case, we're hoping to speak to the princess and try to take her out of the castle in hopes of getting her mother's attention. What's the best way of getting the princess to leave? You know her better than all of us.
Give me a presence roll.
Do that.
Big puppy eyes.
and I will put big trust me experience.
Raj, trust me, I'm a good boy.
Such a
I'm
good
a good
boy. Oh,
I'm such a good
boy.
Oh, it's
I
a
rolled
crit.
Good boy.
such a good boy.
Such a
Best
good boy.
So trustworthy.
With
does
a
that mean
crit,
Yeah.
that whacks you up 3 points
Hey.
Hey-oh.
on the Find the Princess clock.
Very good.
Hang on. So as Lucretia asked, and she's like, I'm sorry, I can't help. And Pally's gone, Pweety please.
We asked some separate questions. I focus on the princess, you focus on the queen.
Yeah, that's
So I
right.
feel like it's okay.
Yeah, fair.
Can you remind me with a crit, do I clear a stress or?
You gain a hope and clear a stress.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice. Oh, crit.
Nice
Jeez.
crit. So yes, with a crit, Rondonisa sort of she really sort of like racks her brain, feeling actually quite guilty that she wasn't able to give you very much information. And she goes, if as long as you say it's a game, as long as you tell her that this is a game, then she'll come out. She just appeal to her childhood side, like appeal to the sort of the little girl she is. You know, with any child, to make something you want them to do, something that's good for them. If you make it a game, then they're more likely to play along.
That's helpful, thank you. Very helpful.
She, with a crit, she goes, the music box. The music box. I know that the princess always plays the music box whenever she wants to speak to her mother. The music box is probably more what you need to pull Lady Blessing from wherever she is.
Yes.
But do realise that is the princess's pride and joy. You may have to do some quite convincing to get it from her.
Thank you. This is honestly so helpful.
She, along with a crit, she sort of takes a look through one of the doors again. So this room still has just one door to it, but she opens it up and she looks out and she kind of goes like, I can't tell very clearly, but this looks like this may be leading to the courtyard. If you this looks like the courtyard anyway. Whatever sort of maze is happening now with this whole place, head out here, and if it continues to be the same, if you just continue going, you should be able to find the conservatory.
Thank you. I don't know if anyone else would agree, but maybe it's best if you wait here for now. And if you find a way out, do so. But don't take any risks, unnecessary risks this time.
She nods. And she helps this Ace of Our man sort of back on the bed. He, now sort of feeling a little bit more healthier, he kind of rears his head up towards the five of you, and he says, "Good luck.
Thank you.
We're all counting on you, so no pressure."
Thank you.
And, I hope your day starts going better, sir.
He sort of scoffs, and it couldn't get any worse, believe me. So the five of you heading out, is there anything else you want to ask with the five of you heading out?
I think
Go.
No,
We're heading off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the five of you head out, and it's jarring how from when you entered this room you were in this large corridor to exiting this room throughout the same door you are now you are now in a courtyard. But again, you are back in that sort of opaque galaxy, that sort of like almost just like the lines of this courtyard are there, but everything is sort of shrouded in this sort of these twinkling dots and this galaxy sort of thing. In this courtyard is sort of it kind of peers off into sort of like 4 directions, and in the center of this courtyard is this fountain that does seem to be producing water, sort of flowing up and then going down. Give me a instinct reaction roll very quickly.
All of us.
Yeah.
Is it perception based?
Yes.
Crit.
Another crit.
You crit.
It's a crit.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so many dice.
Now all the crits are coming out. I will majoritarily say this. I mean, besides from Virgil, who's still probably enjoying his very nice hat. This is all your life needed.
That's what he was missing all this time.
All this time he's just missing a hat. But Lucretia, you can definitely tell that this fountain in the middle of this courtyard that does seem to be spouting water, there's sort of like a statue that sort of curls around it. The Mirden, Bo, and Pally, you can see this as well, and it takes you sort of like a moment to sort of figure it out through the sort of haze of this light purpley sort of like warp that seems to be happening to this castle. But Lucretia, you instinctively click straight away that this looks like that little orange dragon that led you into Sanctuary.
Oh, I see. Okay. So what's it doing?
It is in stone and it's curled. It's just a stone carving and it's curled around this sort of like this spout of this fountain.
Interesting.
Could I have some of the water?
Do you want to have a go at some of the water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a... Let's have a little look. Give me a finesse check.
Okay. I have no idea if I have experiences for this. I'm just gonna... This is a reaction roll, or...
This is just a normal roll.
Oh.
A 7 with fear.
7.
I'll do that. Pally, drinking this water, it tastes just like normal water. But then you kind of stand there and you're going like, oh, it tastes just like normal water. But then you can suddenly feel your feet get heavy as you try to move them and you can't. As you notice that slowly stone is starting to cover over your limbs as it travels up your legs.
Okay. Okay. I'm telling you to okay. I'm gonna try sparing touch on myself, please.
Yeah.
And it's like I just want to try and see if I can do something.
Yeah.
Do
you have to roll for sparing touch?
I do not. I have 2 goes and that's it. And I've already used one on mid.
Right. I will say that you try to cast sparing touch on yourself, but it does not. I will allow you to keep your sparing touch, but I will say that it does not work.
Okay.
Your restoration probably might do it, Pally.
Sorry, what?
After your restoration ability. You can spend a token from this card when touching a creature to heal a physical or magical ailment.
And I have my spellcast is 4 So I can try that. Yes. Let's do that. I'm gonna like I think I realise the spell and touch doesn't work, and I'll just channel deeper in myself and reach over and like touch as the stone is continuing. I like touch my knee. So when you spend a token from this card, touching a creature to clear the vulnerable condition or heal a physical or magical ailment, GM may require additional tokens depending on the strength of the ailment.
I will request that you spend 2 tokens if you wish to.
Yeah.
While you're casting this, could you also just do me a normal duality roll?
Sure.
Ooh.
16 with hope.
Mm.
As you bend down to try and like to stop the stone converging all over your body, you sort of bend down, and to sort of keep yourself level, you also put your other hand against this fountain to hopefully keep yourself sort of like up. And you notice that you start getting sort of like a bit worried, thinking that this may not work again, the much more your healing touch hadn't worked. But then you do suddenly feel the stone start to recede from your legs. You can also feel something else come from your other hand, as the stone that was underneath your hand suddenly start feeling like something else, like scales. As you look up and you see that the small dragon that was curled around this fountain has now started actually coming to life.
Is he turning orange?
And he is orange, and you can guess that he is the same little dragon spawn that freed you from the glade.
Oh, just a little guy.
And he just goes, oh, God blimey, thank you. Oh, I've stood there for ages. Oh, it's you 5. Oh, I knew I could trust you. Oh, brilliant. And because you got a hope, you did a successful hope, you do go up 2 on the princess, find the princess, as the dragon spawn sort of looks around and he goes, oh blimey, this isn't looking good. What's next, folks? As he looks at the 5 of you.
Well, surely you know more than us. You live here, don't you?
Yes, I guess, kind of, but I've unfortunately I've been a bit preoccupied. And he points to the fountain and goes like, that's unfortunately when I let the 5 of you in, Queen didn't like that, and that's where I was staying.
Does that mean you brought us here?
Kind of. I kind of like helped you in a way. I stopped you from being sucked dry from the shadows.
We're very relieved about.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not
and you
very
also
nice.
saved the bald guy with the horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. You should have saved him. Because we were right for it.
No, he came to the. He followed me to the palace, and he decided straight away that like he just wanted to be a nasty piece of work.
Well, he's gone now, so.
Oh, well, he's left.
This mortal coil. Yes.
Oh. Blimey. Well, okay.
So what's your story, little guy? Who are you?
He sort of stuck there. Says, have you know?
You shouldn't call people little guys.
I'm so sorry, Bo.
Have you know? I'm a mighty dragon spawn. I know my size doesn't do me justice, but I'm quite powerful.
Yes,
Yeah,
I mean, you dealt with the
tell.
fountain fantastically.
Oh, shush.
I love how you're shit talking an angel. For all it's
I mean, that Lucretia would, though.
He's
Do you
like,
mind
anyway,
awfully if we ask your name?
Provrin.
Thank you, Provrin.
Thank you, Provin, for helping us back in the day, back then.
You're quite welcome.
So have you always been
Little guy,
here?
indeed.
Ignore her.
Well, yes, I've been here since Sanctuary was made. I obviously wasn't too thrilled about what was happening, but I came here to just keep an eye on things.
I see.
And unfortunately, I got stuck here.
So you sort of hitched a lift, or?
Well, no, I used to be, I used to help out in the Soleimani household. And when all that palaver with the sundering and all that happened, then that's how I ended up here. After Lady Blessing made that deal with the big creature, and I joined along to make sure that they were all safe. And unfortunately now I've also myself not been able to leave.
What do you make of what Lady Blessing is doing here, Provrin?
Well, I can't say that I totally agree with it. I
No,
understand.
not totally.
No, I understood at the beginning when she just wanted to give Lady Rejoice a little bit more structure in her life and a little bit more joy, especially with all the upheaval that was happening in elsewhere. But now that she's obviously gone quite mad with the power that she has, she just won't listen to reason, no, to anyone. She sees herself unto a god herself.
Well, this is what we're afraid of. And we would very much like to find the princess and convince her to call her mother so that we might attempt to reason with her, or at least come to some kind of resolution of this problem.
He nods and he says, "Follow me. I know the palace. It's obviously not the structure that I weigh, but I will recognize areas and I should be able to guide you." And so with that extra 2 that you got from Pally's roll that he did, Provrin is now available to guide you through to the rest of the room. So he guides you through pretty much where Lady Rondonisa taught you where to go. She said just continue forward, and he sort of directs you in that same direction as well. He guides you through to another open room, and you can definitely tell that this is more of a playroom. There are toy boxes and lots of toys scattered. There's little things to climb on. There's sort of like makeshift sort of blanket forts, and scattered all over the floor are drawings, just like children's drawings, of different people, different creatures, all sorts of drawings all along there. And while the 5 of you, along with Provrin, and I've forgotten to say Brother Talons is with you as well.
He's wearing the hat now.
Provrin sort of goes, okay, let me just scan this room very quickly. This is not usually where the playroom is. I'll scan through. And he sort of scans around. While everyone...
I just love this idea. He's got a little like boop 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 boop, boop scanner that he's
that he's sort of scanning around. Everyone, give me.
Oh dear.
Everyone again, give me an instinct roll, and it is to percept again.
Is that a reaction or a duality?
A reaction, please.
Percepticate.
Oh my gosh. So many of the dice come in.
So many dice.
Lucretia got another crit.
Got a crit, baby. 2 2s.
Hey.
It's astounding.
So yeah, I mean, with all of your rolls, and especially with Lucretia's crit, you lot are just sort of like, obviously, kind of looking around this room as well to notice what could be, where could the next exit be, where could you get, what could you watch him, Provin sort of look around and sort of see, trying to get his bearings. It isn't until Lucretia, you suddenly start feeling a little tugging on your robes.
Mm-hmm.
As you feel this tugging on your robes, you then notice one of the drawings has kind of come out of the picture.
No.
And is sort of tugging
It's not just a finger, is
at
it?
your robes.
What is it?
It's just a little drawing.
Oh, that's so cute. It's a little green guy with lots of legs and black eyes. That's really sweet. Is it like a child's drawing?
It's like a child's drawing.
And it's just tugging. I say, oh,
It's just
hello.
It's tugging at your robes, and then it suddenly starts bringing up another leg as it starts to sort of like
out.
starts crawling up your robe. As you notice, then another one is also tugging at your robes as it starts to also then sort of crawl up.
Bo, can you help somebody? And she sort of starts
I didn't think you would have any
shooing them off.
Little guys. They're just little guys.
Yes, very, very droll, Bo. And shoo, and she starts trying to shake them off her robes.
Can I suffocate one?
What now?
Suffocate one.
Because I suffocate it, and I pick it.
Oh! I thought you said suffocate. I thought you wanted to watch the light go out in its eyes.
Yeah, give me.
It's been a long day for Bo.
Yeah, I mean, give me a strength roll.
Oh, wait, sorry, me?
Bo, if you want to kick one.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, 10.
10.
A hopeful 10.
A hopeful 10. With a hopeful 10, yeah, Bo, you try and get your foot into it, but it's really grabbed hold of Lucretia's robes. But as your foot connects into this piece of paper that's kind of you can't help but then notice this absolute guttural scream of a child emanates from this piece of paper.
Oh no.
And I would like you to mark a stress for me as this scream just like when children really throw a tantrum in like a shopping store or something like that. Like that is what you hear come out of this piece of paper.
Now, Bo, look what you did! And all of a sudden, she's going down and she's like, "It's okay, darlings, it's okay." And she starts sort of ushering them up. But I think she sort of wants to see if she can kind of get them on her hand, almost. She sort of tries to usher the little drawings into her hand.
Roll me a presence check.
Presence, eh?
Can I, before you do that,
I have
do you want
wonders.
help?
Well, I would love some help, and I would like to add my experience, which is wonders in the strange, because this is so strange. Lucretia has a special interest in weird stuff and spooky stuff. So I would like to.
I think I can spend a hope to give you advantage as well.
Ooh,
Yes,
is
you
that
can
right?
spend a hope if you want to give it
Yeah.
the creature an
Okay,
advantage.
I'm going to double my modifier, so it's going to be a +4 instead of a +2, because I'm going to spend a stress. I'm going to have advantage. All right? Okay. It is a... What the hell just happened? It was an 8 with fear.
An
Wait,
8.
hold up a minute. Hold up. I'm fearless. So I could mark 2 stress to change my fear to hope. Ooh, do I really want that many stress in my life right now? I've already got some stress in my life. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You got stress.
Where did all that... No, I don't have any stress, so I'm using 1... Okay, I'm going up to 3 stress, and that means it's an 8 with hope.
An 8 with hope. Okay, so take that hope. But with an 8, you're trying to sort of beckon up these little pieces of paper. But nothing. They just don't understand you. They're sort of just climbing. They're climbing around.
Okay,
You then start noticing. You then start noticing there's another one, and it starts going underneath your robes.
No, I'm not in there. not in. Oh dear.
And Pally, as you were just trying to help Lucretia, you also now notice there's another little drawing trying to sort of grab hold of your robes as well.
I'm beginning to think they're not friendly after all. Okay.
Want me to kick him again?
Sure.
I think Pally's just going to stay very still and very calm and try and join in. I think he's trying to...
Maybe we could play with them or something?
I'm going to try and play
could eat one.
with...
Yes!
I'm going to try and play with the drawing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes first.
Okay, Pally, roll me a presence roll.
And I'm going to put trust me, because I want this drawing to trust me. Why not? I'll see if that works.
It was actually a 10 with hope, by the way, if that helps.
That's
at
so
all,
annoying.
Now I think of it.
10 with fear.
That is so bad. Why are we rolling so badly now?
I mean,
With a 10 with fear, you try to sort of like stand still, and this creature sort of like tries to sort of get, but you can't still avoid the fact that these are still made of paper, and it kind of slivers up to your shoulder, and it sort of stands in your shoulder, and it kind of tries to whisper something in your ear, but the whispering is almost like just a number of children's voices that sort of echo, and it's almost like desperation, like children just sort of like clawing and asking for help. Could you mark me a stress for hearing these many voices trying to seep in through your mind?
we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah, a good book. Is there any paper and drawing implements on the floor that I can see?
There are indeed.
Can Bo would like to draw his own little picture.
Yeah.
So he would like to draw a picture
Ooh.
of maybe he can draw a picture of Rusty. Rusty
Okay.
Horse.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
With that, then, make me... I guess it would be a presence as well. See how charming this picture comes out.
What was
Oh,
happened
guys,
to
come
us?
on.
What is
We are
happening?
doing so well. We were doing so well, and now we're just rolling bad.
Oh my goodness.
With a 13 with fear, Bo, you've drawn this picture of Rusty. It doesn't look great. It looks like a sausage with sticks in it. And what are you showing this to the kids? you showing this to
Yeah.
the drawings?
Nay! I'm a horse!
They look at this, and I'm going to gain myself not just one fear from your fear, but also another fear from my little hidden clock. As
It's no accounting for taste.
as the kids all look at this, and they give out again that sort of like massive, like screech of just like dozens of children just in pain, just screaming and screaming.
Oh no.
I'll need the lot of you to take a stress from hearing this sort of guttural roar.
What if I turn into another green horse? What's that?
And Bo, I don't have this drawing, but this horse then suddenly comes out of the picture as well, and also starts screaming.
Oh no. What have we
But
done?
like a child.
What have we done? What are we gonna do? We're so crap at this. Oh my god, it's like a turtle.
It is.
See? That's not scary.
Well, I mean, that's probably what Bo wrote. You know that if there's nothing that you're going to quell these screams, that you may very well actually go mad.
Just
from
go
the
mad.
screaming that is happening.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Do we just
Make them
murder
laugh,
them all?
don't make them laugh. Do a dance.
Desperately. I think Virgil, who's never really been good with kids, who has kids in the monastery? Nobody. He will desperately turn back into a green horse.
Okay.
What, and caper about?
Yeah. Murden, old fellow, would you like to do a little dance with me?
I do.
If your little
You got
bells,
twinkly bells on.
Really just watching you all death by paper cuts, just like, and they're screaming, and like the screams just made him grumble. Mirden, Mirden's going to huff, rear up on his back legs,
Still in the little boots.
Jingly
and with his
boots.
little jingle boots.
Yes.
I'm gonna start doing a proper disco dad dance.
Oh.
Or dad
my
disco
goodness.
dance.
Because you've described that so wonderfully, I will allow both of you to do a tag team, and you won't have to spend the hope for it.
Oh, that's so
Yay.
nice.
So what do we need to do?
Just both of you roll, and you take the highest.
What role is this?
What roll are we rolling?
It'll be a presence roll.
Present.
Which I have -1.
Whoa.
-1. Is it worth it? I mean, I can't. Okay, I'm trying to help kind of bring these naughty bits of paper to heel, right? Like, I'm trying to help control them. Arguably, like a shepherd of the flock.
Yeah, I will allow that.
So I'll use that experience.
You're probably gonna do better than me.
15 with
Oh,
15 with fear and a 15 with fear. Which
What
one
do
would
we
you
do?
like to take?
I think the 15 with fear would be a really good one to take.
15 with fear? Okay. So
I've also acknowledged we have tanked up Nate's fear bar.
Oh yeah.
We're doing so well.
a 15 with fear. You, Mirden, you tried to do your best dad dancing, but obviously with your tiny petite feet that are now squidged into these cowboy boots, makes it very difficult to dance. But you somehow get it, and you're able to sort of like join like paw to hoof with Virgil, and you do like a little pirouette. You spin him around. and the paper drawings sort of just all like just turn to look at you, and it seems like they've stopped screaming. They're still latched on to Pally and Lucretia and Bo, but it seems like they are no longer screaming anymore as you're able to tick up the Find the Princess clock, as these now pieces of paper, though drawings of children, are now fully looking at the two of you.
Can I get Brother Talons involved?
You sure?
Can
What would
you
you
get
like
a
for
roll?
the talents to do?
I'd
What
like
would you like him to do?
I'd like him to. I'm going to put my hat on him. No, I can't put my hat on because I've got hooves. He will stand
got the
on.
hat
He was already wearing it.
Yeah, it's true. He's wearing the hat. He will stand on Merden's head and he will do the Morena.
He will stand on it.
Macarena.
Angry
Virgil,
owls inexistent.
I think you might need to do a presence roll for Brother Talons.
Yes.
Oh,
Does Brother
What
Talons
is
have-
this?
he's
It
got
may just very
presents
well
out the
happen to you.
wazoo. Yeah, so present.
He's
Yeah.
got my.
Uses-
but he
Uses your stats.
uses my stats, doesn't he?
Mm.
It's a pain because I have nil.
Can I give
I tag
him
team
advantage?
Or advantage. Okay, I've got loads of hope. I don't mind tag teaming
Okay.
with him.
Yeah, go Bo.
How will you tag team with Brother Talons? Are you going to sing the
Well,
Macarena?
We've got hats, so we can both simultaneously do the Macarena together.
Okay. We'll both Virgil on behalf of Brother Talons and Bo, will you both give me a presence roll?
Thank you.
Also, if I
Crit!
Ooh.
I can't get any better than a crit.
Mm.
Don't get no better than that.
Right.
Ooh,
That's
so
still
nearly
good,
a
though.
crit.
Pretty good.
So nearly a crit, but also
We had a
fair.
crit. It's going to be the best Macarena cowboy
mean-
dance I've ever seen.
So with that crit, Brother Talons is stood on the top of Mirden. Bo, you sort of like you're able to knock this little horse drawing that you've done off yourself, and you're able to sort of jump, do a backflip and land on horse Virgil's head, as you and Brother Talons do a flawless Macarena. The drawings are, the drawings are absolutely enraptured by this, as you can hear that giggling again of children as it flutters all the way around the room. These pieces of paper now sort of like fluttering all the way around the room, sort of covering the room as it were, as it leads to clear the way for a glass door. And Provin sort of looks down and he's just like, I don't know what you did, but good job, well done. I hope it wasn't too tough. As you can see this glass door that's just appeared in front of you as these papers sort of floated around you, but you notice now that this glass door has opened. Large glass panelled doors have opened and they lead into this conservatory where you see that you finally ticked up the clock and you have found Princess Rejoice.
Hey,
Hey, well done, gang.
here she is.
The-
I am very quickly just going to touch my chest with relief and clear 2 stress with sparing touch, please.
Sure. The group of you, obviously now with Provin sort of standing there with you as well, peer into this large conservatory with sort of like hanging flowers and plants that cover all the way around the side, as a small sort of like mirrored table sits in the middle where the princess is sitting, and she is holding that same music box that she had shown you before, and that you know from Lady Rondonisa that is probably what can summon Lady Blessing, the Queen of Sanctuary. She looks at you and she doesn't sort of say anything. She kind of looks quite vacant, as if she was waiting for you. She opens up the music box, and you can hear that same sort of tinkling musical melody that you, Lucretia, know as a sort of nursery rhyme that you remember before the war. The walls start to disappear. And the princess also sort of disappears with this mirage of these walls, and this galaxy world now sort of becomes your whole focus. The paper drawings have now fluttered away and dissipated into the sky. The 5 of you, Brother Talons, you look around, Provin is gone. The 6 of you are floating there in this sort of sky. As you hear a voice beckon to you, as she was like, "You wanted to see me."
Yes, hello.
Quiet. You have caused me enough trouble. I will give you one last chance. You can join me in my court, and you can join us in Sanctuary, or be prepared to give yourselves to this world so we can continue to flourish.
One last chance.
One last chance.
Curious. We were going to offer you the same.
You hear a bellowing laughter as a figure starts to appear before your vision. This sort of visage of a woman. As she said, you were going to offer me a chance.
Wow!
Mother.
It's my
think
It's my mummy!
I don't think you're in the position to be offering me anything. Let us end this now. And we will return back in part 2 as you now face Lady Blessing, the Queen of Sanctuary.
Oh.
Next, my health potion.
Well,
Well,
he's still
seen her. I think
might be a good time.
Join her. Just join her.
Now we've
If you want to find out what happens in part 2, I understand that part 1 was quite long, but part 2 might be longer, we don't know. But if you did enjoy that and you want to find out what happens in part 2, if you're watching this on regular YouTube, if you become a member, you can probably watch part 2 right now, because episodes are released a week earlier for our members. If you don't have the money, absolutely fine. It will be released next Thursday at 7:30 UK time. A little bit of a quick rundown before we finish off this episode, because I do understand it's been very, very long. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, please give us a subscribe. We really appreciate it, and it helps us sort of like get into the algorithm and gets other eyes on us as well. If you enjoy other TTRPGs, we have played more Daggerheart. We're playing Fabula Ultima at the moment, which is on Mondays. and that's live stream both on YouTube and on Twitch if that's more of your platform. Give us a follow on Twitch as well. That would be really cool. You can also join as a patron if YouTube membership isn't your thing. We also have a Patreon as well where episodes of Sanctuary get released a week early, and there will be also other things and bits and pieces as we carry on after this. If you're enjoying Daggerheart, why not buy it from TTRPG? We have an affiliate link in the description and you can buy it there. It doesn't cost you any extra, but it gives us a little bit of a kickback, which is always really helpful for the channel. And also in that description you can find the link to our Discord, which is absolutely free to join if you want to have a natter with us as well. Thank you, you five, for playing. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time for the finale of Sanctuary. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, she's so big.
Big money.